I'm Tony Krumlisk, and this is another short video looking this time at what Frank Sinatra described as the greatest love song written in the last 50 years. It's George Harrison's song Something. First appeared in the Abbey Road Beatles album in 1969. Let's first of all look at the score. Pretty formidable looking list of chords, aren't there? I think there are 15, but don't let that put you off. Some of them may have funny names, but they're all playable, and many a times they are duplicates, so you can play the easy version, or the one I'm going to suggest. The ones I'm suggesting follow the tune a little bit closer than the ordinary ones. The song is in the key of C, so the first chord to play is a C chord. First chord everybody learns. Third fret down on string 1. You can turn that easily into a C major 7 by lowering it by one semitone, so that C becomes a B. That's a C major 7. Lower one more fret and it becomes a C7. And that's a B flat at the top there. F chord is here. But I want to play it with a C at the top, so I'm putting that third fret down on string 1 again. A G7 chord. Same shape but upside down as a G chord. You put your fingers on fret 3, as fret 2 on strings 4, 3 and 2. You've got a D chord. Some people find that difficult, so put one finger to cover 2 strings. But I want to play it anyway with a bar at fret 2 and the 5th fret down on string 1. I can turn that easily into a D7 by simply going down 2 frets there. And if you think about it, that's just a C chord moved up 2 frets like that. And that's C7 moved up 2 frets, like to give you a D7 chord. An A chord is this, but again I want to play it at the 4th fret with an F shape. If you don't understand again what I mean, that's an F shape here, everything moved up by one semitone, it becomes F sharp. Using a barre. Then G, G sharp or A flat, and there's the A chord. And the reason for doing that is that it turns very easily into a C sharp minor chord. Simply raise that finger and there you've got the C sharp minor chord. Again you see it's a movable shape. An A minor there, move everything up by one semitone, becomes a B flat minor. Then a B minor, then a C minor, finally a C sharp minor. So you get the A chord, moving to a C sharp minor chord, and that goes down to the F sharp. F sharp, less familiar, but it's exactly the same shape as a G7. So if you can play a G7, just move it across one string, and it's an F sharp minor. Then you've got your C chord again, but this time with a raised 5th. C with a G sharp instead of a G. A C chord is C, E, G. This is C, E, G sharp. It's a lovely chord. And then A minor again. It's worth thinking about how you can move shapes up and down the fingerboard. You can get any chord you want if you do that. I've done 2 videos, one on major movable chords, one on minor movable chords, and I've done another one on how to play bars. So it's worth looking at those if you're interested in doing that. The links are given at the end of this video. There's one other chord that I must mention because it's less usual than the others. That's an E flat chord. open 4th string, 3rd fret down on string 3, 3rd fret down on string 2 and 1st fret down on string 1. And that's part of this little sequence which is the introduction and also the link between the two verses. F, E flat, G7, C, which is quite an unusual little sequence. Let's go to the song itself. You can do a little introduction if you like, just playing open string on string 1, open again, 1st finger down and the 2nd finger, and onto a C chord. So then we got the C chord. I'm just brushing across the strings incidentally, bringing the melody out on the top. C7. Now an F chord with a C at the top. A D chord. G chord. A minor. This nice C augmented. Then you got a melody with a C chord. And then finish with a D7 chord. Then this nice little sequence of chords, the F, E flat, C7, C. Second verse is exactly the same as the first, with the exception that at the end, when you play this little sequence, instead of going to a C chord, you go to an A chord. I prefer to do the other alternative A chord, so you've got this F and then up to the 4th fret. Because like I said, when you could play that A chord, you can turn it into a C sharp minor, F sharp minor, then a D, G, D, then repeat that, A, this time a C. Then you're back to the beginning. And so on like that. It's a lovely song. It's a really beautiful song. It's not like most love songs, which are all lovey-dovey. This one is very realistic. You know, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's probably why Frank Sinatra thought it was the greatest song written in the last 50 years. I hope you agree, and I hope you've enjoyed looking at this. So until the next time, enjoy your ukulele and have fun. Like George Harrison said, you can't play the ukulele without smiling. Bye.